So, and you can talk to Cody about a lot of this as well. But things that we know, 5% is what OPC says. If you do more than 5%, you'll never get the performance that you could have had. Okay? If you stay in that 3 to 5, you can get pretty close because you guys, that's what you do. That's how you do business. When you're losing 3, 4% in a 48, you're taking that water off, you put the water right back on. Normally we're pretty good. Okay? So this is the target we're after. You want to put yourself in striking distance. You don't want to get to a point where you come into Pan Ams or World Championships, God forbid. We got enough time not to do that. But remember, soon you're still growing. So, Cody already talked about this. Hydrate, hydrate. When do you start doing that? In camp. Hydrate here, because then your body, then you know how to accept it. Here's another thing to think about. 1 cup every 20 minutes. You could drink a gallon of water. But can your body accept a gallon of water? No, it's got to go through this filter system. So you put water in, your stomach can absorb it and send it out through 1 cup every 20 minutes. Now, the OPC, they've got a little bit, they've got it in ounces, but I want to keep it simple. A cup of water, 20 minutes. How many cups can you drink in the hour between the time you weigh in and the time we're going to start warming up? 3. That's what you get. But what you don't want to do is go, I'm so thirsty, I just dropped 7 pounds. Because then you start to jog to warm up and you get that sloshy feeling. And then you get warmed up about that and you'll start getting that little feeling in the back of your jaw. Then you'll be hovering over a trash can in the middle of your warm up. And that is not good for your mind or your body. So, this is what we want to start doing. Don't over drink there and then come in here. If you drank 3 glasses of milk, that's more than a cup, by the way. Those cups, it's called a cup, but that's not a cup, okay? So, think about that. And then the other thing we want to know is how much are you floating? So that's why we like getting that weight in the morning. So you guys, it's going to weigh. We walk tomorrow again. We'll walk with everybody. Let's do it. So we'll come in. We'll weigh you again tomorrow morning. That was quick. Didn't easy. So we'll do it again with the same group. But tonight, when you finish out your workout, weigh yourself after you eat. Right before you go to bed, try to get in and weigh yourself one more time. And then let's just start seeing, how much am I floating at night? How many of you guys know how much you float at night? Okay, good. All right, any questions about this? This line, see how flat it is here and how flat it is here? This day 2 weigh-in. We want to make sure that every time we get ready to go, and you're overseas, that if they're asking us to only get on check scales, and if we can, we always try to get over early and get on the actual scale. Because they'll have 4 scales, they'll have weights by them. We want to get on your scale. Yes, you can challenge scales, but what we want to do with every check scale is be 0.2 under. That's our goal. We'd like to hit that every time. If we don't hit it, might not be the end of the world as long as we don't have a scale problem. Okay? But any questions here? Refuel, competition. During competition, what are you doing? And then right back. Pan Ams. You'll weigh in that morning, and you'll wrestle finals that night at 6:30. So, it's not a 2-day weigh-in, which is good. Worlds, 2 days. Okay? Coaches, anything on this? You good?
Again, the hydration infographic that I put up, it explains it in ounces, but it's exactly along with what Coach Gary's saying. Okay, so take a look at it. It's got the D chart on it, and then over to the right of it, it has the best practices for drinking water throughout the day.
Love it. So,